Good morning. Diversinet has three business areas: secure mobile financial applications, secure mobile healthcare, and secure mobile authentication, both one-time passwords and PKI. What I'd like to show you today is a new product, the MobiFinance payment wallet. It contains three areas: a person-to-person global remittance application, a personal vault that lets you get remote access to critical documents on the road, key information, as well as live real-time data feeds. And it also has mobile authentication with one-time password security. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my PIN. And I get the option to update my account balances. So let's take a look at the accounts we have right now. And you'll see that I have in my US savings account, I've got $5,000 sitting right now. And what I would like to actually do is I would like to send something of that in another currency. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send it to myself because I would like to show you both the sending as well as the receiving side in this demo today. I'm going to select an account, and I will take my US savings account. And my destination currency will be euros because I'm German, and I want to send 100 euros. When I send OK, what it actually now does, it checks my account balances. It goes and retrieves the foreign exchange quotes, the transaction service fees that go with it, and provides me with a quote for what is available. As you can see, we have $100 coming out of the savings account. Here you can see the US dollar and euro exchange rate. You know, the US dollar is definitely weakening here. And the 100 euros get translated into 158 US dollars. We're adding a $5 service charge to it, which gets $163 in total. I also have the ability to send a note to my recipient, for example, an invoice number says I'm paying this particular invoice. As I'm now sending the transaction completed, you can see it's successful. I get a transaction number up here, and my whole information is repeated. So what's actually happening here? The technology is being used to secure this transaction, because we're really in a mobile secure application space. It's the same kind of technology as used to, on a desktop of a bond trader who initiates a $1 billion bond transaction. This is a completely secure framework that's in place. So if you take a look at our account balance, you can see that the money was taken out of our US savings account here. And if I go back, I see it at the bottom, I have an alert. This alert said I received money from this guy called Lars. It's 100 euros. And now I have a choice to make. Actually, it's for an invoice that I specified earlier. And I can now say either to pick up cash at a local branch or agent location, or I can say I would like to deposit this money into my euro checking account, which I will do now. So it goes and it has we call a positive acceptance on this. So the recipient must actually say, I really want to have this money, especially when you're dealing across multiple jurisdictions. And you can see it got received. We're now updating our account balances once more. And then I would like to show you the next piece, which is the personal vault, where critical information gets stored online. And let's start with healthcare, okay? If you're ever in trouble and you go into an emergency room, you want to have your insurance information. So in this case, it's Blue Cross. Here's my group ID. Here's the member ID, and all of the information that goes with it. My emergency contacts are right there. And again, this is all completely securely available. My doctor's name, allergies. I happen to have some hay fever. This is about the time of the year here in California. Immunizations. I'm up to date on tetanus boosters, and so on. So this information is healthcare related. But we can also take a look at other critical documents that you want to have available as you are on the road. For example, I'd like to have my passport account numbers available for me and my wife, as well as I actually go a step further. I scan my passport and make passports and driver's license and make them available for me to display. I can also email and send this information. One last thing I'd like to show you is strong two-factor authentication. We generate one-time passwords on the phone This is consumer level. Instead of spending $30 to $50 on these hard tokens, it's much more convenient to have it on the phone and for your consumers to go and authenticate in your website. I look forward to speaking with you outside. Thank you so much for your time.